What's good, everybody? Well, we saw what we expected, a nice move with Terra Luna Classic. We've equally had some news around the 1.2% burn tax from Binance, and equally Edward Kin is pushing for a new wallet. We're going to talk all about that in this video. But if you are holding Terra Luna Classic and you are ready for the burn implementation coming in just a few days, let's absolutely smash that like button. Let's send this well over 2,000 likes on this video. You guys have been killing it. And if you haven't already subscribed to the channel where we talk about cryptocurrency, Luna Classic, and live stream every night 9 p.m. GMT, come along, have some fun, talk crypto, and you never know, you might walk away with a prize. Now let's get into what's going on with this. So Luna Classic, like we said, current price just broke in the 32s at the point I'm recording this video. We've had a really nice run today. RSI is trending at 53.79. Money flow is looking really healthy. We did see a nice pump coming into this morning as we bottomed out around that 2-4 range, and it does look like we are moving 25% up on the day, which we all called. If you were with me live last night, we talked about, we thought the bottom was in and we expected a move, and I called this and said I think we'll see a bit of a move as we head towards the 1.2% burn tax implementation. Now, talking about burn tax, well, we got the latest update from Binance, and it says, hello fellow Binanceans, as per our earlier announcement, the 1.2% burn tax for Luna and USTC. Now remember that, again, a lot of people aren't talking about this, but this will burn USTC as part of this implementation of this burn tax. Is expected to go live at block 9475200 on approximately the 21st of September at 10 o'clock UTC. To clarify, Luna and USTC deposits from users' deposit address into Binance Hot Wallet will be considered and subject to the 1.2% tax burn fee by Terra Classic Network. Once the burn is live, we will include the 1.2% tax burn fee into the withdrawal fee for Luna and USTC. Users will not be charged this fee until withdrawals are made. Binance will adjust the withdrawal fees for Luna and USTC, as well as the minimum and maximum withdrawal amounts accordingly. So what does that mean? Well, ultimately, we're not going to get what I think everybody wants, which is full on-chain and off-chain support of the 1.2% burn tax. Now, what we then do need to do is totally support those exchanges that are fully supporting the burn. Now, I do believe that Binance will come around to it. I do believe there is something else at play here, and I genuinely think that Binance will do that. However, if they don't, and this feels a little bit like a game of chicken right now, we need to go and support those exchanges that do it. So KuCoin, we know, are going to do it, and we know that MEXC are going to support us. And MEXC has been a huge supporter of Terra Luna Classic. So if you are interested, move over there. There's a link in the description for you to go and get yourself an account over at MEXC. Now, we also have seen the Binance Hot Wallet has moving moving coins out slowly. So you can see here we topped up at 2,492,885,891. We are currently sitting at 2,371. So it's quite a drop off, you know, probably getting on for nearly 60 to 70 billion Luna Classic coins has been moved out of the Binance Hot Wallet, and will be interesting to follow this as we head towards the implementation of that 1.2% burn tax. But ultimately, they hold a significant amount. It's about 38%, I think it is, which we need to make sure that this is being burnt. We're never going to get to the number we need to. We're never going to get the, you know, to the desired one we not want to get when we don't get this burn coming through. Now, we are going to see it on other exchanges, but Binance, you need to get your shit together. We also got this from Edward Kin. Now, Kepler Wallet did a few tests locally and it works. Can we talk about natively supporting something like this? And this is about building out on Terra Luna Classic. And a lot of people have been talking about, well, what is the application use? What are we going to see? It can't just be about burn tax. This tells me that there is already things at play, that the developers, the Terra Rebels, are in talks or equally are developing things. And if you might ask, what is the Kepler wallet? It says your interchain gateway, including the Kepler to interchain wallet, asset management, staking and rewards, decentralized applications, governance, securing IBC transfers. You can see here, tells you that you can stake and earn, send and receive, and the IBC transfers. So it would be an integration on to the Terra Classic network and be one of those listed that you can do that. So for me, you know, take out the fact of what it is. I think it's great that we're seeing build out of projects and build out and communities, and equally more things that we can do with Terra Luna Classic, because that ultimately is what is going to take us past and continue to get volume coming through on top of the 1.2% burn tax. Means we should start to burn a significant amount. Just looking at the price right now, the price does look like it's running very, very nicely. It'd be interesting to see where we get to over the course of the next 2 or 3 hours. When we look at burns, we're still sat with Lunatics token at that 2 billion, but MEXC, like we said, so close, and we are only weeks away from seeing community validators that potentially are also going to be burning some Lunar Classic. So kind of feels like we've got a really positive sentiment right now. Yes, we saw a big sell-off. Yes, we saw the price pretty low. Yes, I think we're going to see a nice move forward as we go into the burn tax. Do not be surprised if you see a sell when we get to that 1.2% burn tax. Long term, I think we're still in a really good place, but don't be surprised if you don't see it. We see it happen with loads of projects. Buy the rumor, sell the news. So just be mindful of that as we get towards that 21st implementation. When we look at the burns, we can see Mexi had a slight dip in terms of volume. They were about 10%, excuse me, about 20 million versus 32 million the day before. Now we're back up to nearly $2 billion in volume over the last 24 hours. So I'd expect to see a big burn from Mexi. Equally, CoinIn did see a pullback, but we are still seeing burns. And these two exchanges have been incredibly consistent in both supporting the community and staying true to their word and burning Lunar Classic. Like I said, the big question on everyone's mind is, does Binance support it? Does Binance slightly change what they're going to do? I think it's a game of cat and mouse. And right now, we need to be the cat and we need to stay strong and we need to make sure that we are loud, we are proud, we're making sure everybody sees these videos and all the other videos that great content creators are making about Lunar Classic. Because if they see that, they see the volume, and when that volume shifts, the business mind takes over and they will have to make a decision that I think supports the community and the 1.2% burn tax. If you agree with that and you are still super bullish on Terra Lunar Classic, smash the like button so everybody sees it. Subscribe to the channel. I appreciate all the support and I'll catch you guys in the next one.